Alright, welcome back everybody. We've still got a little bit left in the night, starting with... Don't say Yooka-Laylee, Griffin. Don't say Yooka-Laylee, Griffin. Yooka-Laylee, fuck! Hey guys. Hey Inopi. So yeah, during my long period of sickness and pestilence, one thing that I did manage to do is some Yooka-Laylee on my own time. I got a lot of the Sonic Unleashed Sun Medals and Moon Medals and what have you, and fellas, I'm happy to report that I can open that goddamn gate. So, we'll see how far that takes us. I don't know, I'm sure, just like Sonic Unleashed, the moment you think that you've collected enough quote-unquote optional collectibles, another gate will be right around the corner, and I will be reduced to screaming. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, the people at Platonic would never do something like that, would they? Come on, you're kidding me. Why leave a good game for what? You mean Jackbox? For this? What would you rather me stream? We're doing Ori later tonight. You know what? I said this during Smash, but I'll say it again here. People really want me to hate Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair, and I've got bad news for you guys, but I kind of don't. What I also said is that playing this in handheld mode at 60 FPS is a hell of a lot more enjoyable than playing it here on stream, and I think it's really solidified my positive opinions on this game. So I'm sorry. It's good. I'm sorry I had fun. I'll try not to do it again, chat. Loading screens could be a little bit faster though, just saying. Oh, you'd rather me stream King of Cards. Well, that'll be in the lineup next. Well, I think the next night would be Fire Emblem, but probably King of Cards after that. Anyways, we've got our bees. We're buzzing. Oh, shit. Okay, first things first, guys. I gotta show you a clip, because I actually found a secret while I was amok yesterday. Well, not yesterday, but when I was talking this. So you guys remember this level? There's a laser that chases you backwards through the level. There's a thing that I found that I ground pounded through. Watch this. Turns out, it's a secret exit. And so you fast forward through that a little bit, and it turns out, it's a video of a loading time. That's how you get up here on the overworld. So I did get 1B off stream, but that's what it was. So with that, I gotta now find how to get back here and open up this goddamn gate. Actually, if I looked at the order right, you were supposed to do King of Cards before Ori. Well, my line of reasoning with that is I sense a customer. Ah, my favorite customers. Do you want to unlock this paywall for it's just 20 sun medals? Come on. Lovely jubbly. Okay, thanks. But people keep telling me that I have like barely anything of Ori left, so I'd rather just get that off the schedule, you know? And you know what? I'm kind of just in the mood for it. So I'm sorry for having fun again. Pleasure doing business. You're on your way to clearing another adventure. Thanks again to Trouser. Wait, Griffin, have you played SRB2 Kart? It's like a freeware Sonic racing game that's a mod of a Sonic fan game. That's a mod of Doom. Yeah, thanks to It's for asking that before even I could. Is it Mac? Hello, small friends. Nimbo feeling blocked up. What's happened? Oh, how embarrassing. Whole wake is frozen over. Tiny friends could find something to warm Nimbo. Oh, maybe this is a weird thing to ask, but I was under the impression that you couldn't get hurt or die on the overworld? Wait, what? Okay, I guess I can't move when I do this. Wait, but now, how do I get back? Wait, what's happening here? Oh, you have to press Y to get Laylee back to you. Why does that work? Huh? Well, now I'm stuck in a different way. Hold on. This is like the strangest ice physics behavior I've ever seen. What? It's like a sliding puzzle? Why is it that way? And why did the right stick work? This is so weird. Oh, I guess because I'm trying to go in like diagonal directions and you can only go up, down, left, right. Maybe that's why. Or I have to be up against a wall or something? I have zero idea what the logic here is. Oh, I can go here now? Okay. Let's start a level with an alternate. Took me a second to understand. More like Yooka-Baby. You know what? I'm sure there's a Vendy upgrade that'll do just that. But unfortunately, I've aged Yooka. I've given him back problems. I checked. It does have a Mac version. I've heard a lot about it, but I haven't... Maybe I'll give that a look. I don't know. Griffin can make Keaton playable if he wants. It would be a nice change of pace considering he plays me more often than not. Griffin, how do you feel about the prospect of Keaton driving a car? You say that like I should take umbrage with it. Should I? Is there a problem? Are we gonna have a problem? Oh, I thought these are the kind that I bounce on, but I guess they just kind of do their thing. It's helpful that the collectibles get pushed, though. I wonder if I can... Yeah, hold on. See, our journey for medals doesn't end here. Not quite yet. There could very well be another gate around the corner. And I think until we know for sure, it's best to assume that that's the case. Also, I found out what these do. They're like, you have to find specially marked thingies to spit these at, and then they'll work? But otherwise they won't. But it's handy to know that now. Kind of thought I could jump up through the bottom of these, but that's okay. I can take this with me, right? Yeah, okay. Keaton gets lost, doesn't he? I would just be afraid of somebody that fucking stupid being behind the wheel of a car. Who? Keaton or me? Do I spit it at this? It has the marking. Come back! These all have the marking. God damn it. Well, I guess not that specially marked. Different specially marked. Is that a wall or can I go behind that? I had a feeling. Alright, well, one secret lost, another gained. Oh, look at this jelly boy. Oh, this one's a jumper, you can tell. I'll just get this. You can't stop me, Laylee. There's no escape. Corin also 1000% cannot drive. Well, for different reasons. I'm very afraid of what to say next because this could very easily lead into a bottoms can't drive joke, which I embrace myself, but people are gonna, you know, draw connections between that and Keaton, and Caillou will get very upset. Yeah, okay, he's come back down. Cool. Is there like a high thing I need to jump off of from here? Or? No, I'm good. Ooh! Oh, these are speedy. Wait a second. No, those platforms look like they go further up. Sorry, Lily. Okay, I guess they don't. I thought it was like another behind the wall kind of trick. I don't think if you're a bottom or top dictates what, if you can drive, just what you drive. Sweet summer child. That's very cute of you to say it's, but that is not the facts. That is not correct. Keaton would be a Brian on the road. No! That's one thing that's one bit that I don't need brought back. Although I did, I don't know why I was talking about that video with It's not too long ago. I had in my head a new fact that I observed about it, but I forgot what it was. I think I was just gonna say how well made it was. I mean, it brings me no pleasure to admit, but I must. Also, uh-oh. Unless? No, okay, that worked out. Oh, I thought I bounced on these guys too. These don't seem to, like, kill me, so I guess that's fine. Look at the big ship in the background, that's a fun detail. I also get the feeling I'm not getting all of these. Unless... What does that turn into? Oh, okay. See, because what I've also come to learn is that sometimes you'll get like a medal from that, and sometimes it'll just be feathers, so I don't know. It's don't put it in chat. I'm very curious to see what like the non-frozen version of the stage looks like. Oh, that was a thing of beauty. Shout out to Simple Griff. Okay, I need me a Laylee Bell. Oh. Gotta be honest, don't care about Quillies that much. They're fun to collect, but I'd rather have my friends. Well, that's not so bad. And yet it doesn't turn into a medal. Ooh! Laylee, you come down here right now. This is driving me batty. I'm sorry. That was the worst one yet, I think. Ooh, see, I don't have the midair Y move to slow my fall this time, so I gotta be careful. They give you like a little bit of extra space in the ceiling here too, so you can jump over and in if there's like a platform you want to get to. Or a feather. Worth it, worth it, worth it, worth it! Never mind, it's not worth it. I keep thinking that they're gonna be feathers. Or not feathers, rather. Well, no Lily now. We're on our own, folks. Oh, come on. Oh! Evil Flood got me. Griffin, would you get mad if I made a second version of that video? How could you make a second version? Uh-oh. What would be different? Remember when Yooka-Laylee first came out and gamers complained about Yuka not being masculine enough? Was that a complaint? I guess Banjo was kind of burly. I guess Banjo was kind of, you know. But is that a complaint? Why would gamers be mad about that? Guys, remind me again why we're not supposed to like the non-binary GDQ mascot, because I was about to say Yuka should do that. Just to make the gamers extra angry. But I think there was like some sort of controversy with the artist that made that or something, I don't know. This is fucking... Look at this. Look at this. You have to, like... I mean, I made it past, but I'm still, like, reeling over that particular mixture of obstacles. Oh! Oh. Banjo was a bear. Yooka is a... chameleon. I have no idea. Okay, I'll have to look into that on my own then. I completely forget why. I remember people were talking about that last year, and then we all felt disappointed because that was a cute idea, but something or other ruined it. I just forget what. Oh, I almost thought you could, like, sneak through. This is worth feathers. I don't know why I'm going out of my way so much. But now we got Laylee, so this is a big thing that we wouldn't have otherwise. This is fucking insane. This is maniacal. Oh, well. Guess we don't have Laylee for long. Can you tongue Laylee to get her back to you? I guess not. Well, maybe. It never made contact. You can't prove it. Oh, it shatters on impact, too. Really wish I didn't squander that first platform. Never mind, it's back. Oh, no. Reminds me of gamers liking Temtem for not being Pokemon and then hating it for having they-them pronouns. I assume that's why regular gamers are upset at that mascot, but I recall there being, like, something else that was, like, actually, like, about it. But considering I can't remember exactly what that is, I'll have to do my own research before I start saying shit. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of something else? The fact that nobody in chat seems to know what I'm talking about is... God damn, I make that same mistake every time. And for what? Oh, I'm going to die! Haha, Yooka-Laylee is such a fun game. Yooka and Laylee are such cute characters. I love the two of them. And then gamers be like... Uh-oh. Wait. Okay, they just went too high up that time. I've never kept up with GDQ. Neither have I. I, like, occasionally get, like, super into catching up on old things, but that kind of just tends to be, you know, checking up on what the Wind Waker meta looks like. And believe it or not, some crazy shit still being discovered towards the final moments. Beyond just barrier skip. Oh, I want that so bad. See, though, like, because of what happened last time, I mean, we just opened up a new area, but I'm afraid. Okay, I'm gonna go a little sooner this time. Never mind. No! Alright, then. This sounds like a job for Laylee. See, I think if I make it with her intact, in one piece, then that'll be, like, way more doable. But as is, I'm making it a lot harder for myself because I don't have the full moveset. Is GDQ the convention or the speedrunning thing? Yeah, it's kind of both. Also, people were complaining when Yooka-Laylee first came out because they took out JonTron because he was, you know. I think I talked about that, like, before I started streaming, but I do have thoughts on that because... Uh-oh. Because there's a certain other game name of A Hat in Time that came out at a similar time, and people were drawing comparisons, and... I mean, this is just... I'm sure when I start... When I say what I'm going to say, chat's gonna be like, Griffin, that's not true. Or, Griffin, stop talking to gamers. But a take that I heard a lot was that Hat in Time was the better game because they didn't take out JonTron, and Yooka-Laylee was the worst game because they kept JonTron. Because SJWs ruin everything or something. Which, as an SJW, I can confirm is true, but that should be unrelated. Shouldn't matter. That said, I'd prefer not to get into it, because every time I bring up that game, chat likes to get into an argument with me. I was about to mention Hat in Time, but I know no one wants to have that conversation again. Yeah, exactly. Alley-oop. See, then you do the little twirl. The twirl makes it so much easier. Like so. Bringo. Oh, it feels good. Hat in Time be like, is bad. Oh my god, Yanopi. The validation. Do you have any idea how hard I have had to fight with chat to get anybody to say that, let alone not crucify me for me saying it in the past? That means a lot to me. I hope you understand this. This really looks like a wall I can go inside, but it is not. The squash and stretch on these guys is... Oh no. What have they done? This is so sad. Also, why did that just slam behind me? I don't trust like this. Let's go. Are they making this? I think I might want to, like, start hurrying up. I think something is, like, chasing me, maybe. I get the feeling that I'm supposed to be in danger. My sister texted me the other day asking if JonTron was alright because she was going to use a reaction gif of him. Is JonTron, I mean, this is a stupid question to ask, but, like, is he still like that? Because I can't imagine he's not like that. I think at best he's probably just shut up about it, but... I also don't think that that's the kind of person who doesn't shut up about things, you know? God, I wish I had a heated gamer moment. That seems to be the key to success. Then you get a bunch of people defending you. Oh. I guess I already got all 5, so there's nothing left to look forward to. But still, there could have been a 6th thing. Sting scent. I don't get this one. Is it like Vincent? 10 cent? He still gets in arguments on Twitter, but he shuts the fuck up a bit more. Griffin, call me a racial slur targeted at Latinos. You'll get famous, I promise! Yanopi makes a pretty convincing case. Okay, so somebody asked earlier how far along you were in Yooka-Laylee. I believe there's 40 Bs total. So that would be... Haha. An indication of how far along we are in total. Also, I think I did it. Right? Uh-oh. Maybe I didn't. Oh, but if I use this to water this plant... Can I burn this? I can! Hold on. Before we melt the water, I want to see what's going on here now. Snow problem. Have I been here before? I feel like I found that bottom one before. Maybe there's multiple crossroad mini rooms like this? I don't know. Have you ever been bit by a bee? No, but I was stung by one once because I tried to swat one and my hand got really, really swollen for like a week. Wasn't pleasant. Okay, so now I want to melt the water ice up. Well, maybe... I just want to see what's going on with the land over... Can 3D platformers, and you know what, and 2D ones, because I see what the fuck Yoshi's up to. Can we just agree to stop doing this? Because it reminds me of the bit in The Mummy where the bug goes into the skin. And I don't like it. Do you... Yes, I know Sir Basil Pike Public School. Don't even ask. Wait, what are these flags? Golf? Oh, because they make the cell phone video. God, this game is just a certain way sometimes, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Anyways, the good news is that I'm assuming I can wait a second. Yeah, just move freely within this body of water. Let's try Cliffside Quest. Why does the cloud have titty? I don't think it does. Like, there is a female version of that cloud in Yooka-Laylee, and I'm assuming that the two are married and have marital problems, and the cloud's divorced, because that's what every husband and wife character in Platonic/Rareware games are. But the one in Yooka-Laylee just has eyelashes. I don't think there's boobs on it. Yet. Does it rain milk? I wish I did. The 5-colored gem. Oh no. This really is the Cliffside Quest. Okay, so it's like a non-linear 2D level. The question is, do I want a non-linear 2D level? I mean, not to dunk on Metroidvanias, but in a level-based format like this, I'm worried that backtracking may become something that I do not want. But there's also 2 Bs at the end, so is that just like... I just get more for my work in this one, or... is that just sitting there for the alternate? Griffin, you just can't say, I wish I did. Why not? You can't just say that I can't just say that. Is this the crystal? It's one of the gems. Let's oh, wait, do I have to... Okay, no, it just follows along. Okay, cute. Oh, and then is this an instant path back to the beginning? Okay, I don't mind that at all then. Yeah, look, one's in the foreground and one's in the background, so I guess that's just... I was hoping maybe I would get 2, but that's okay. Man, the colors in this, like... There's concept art that they showed for the original Yooka-Laylee that made people really excited, but I don't think the visuals of that game ever really lived up to that, but like, man. The colors and the backgrounds in this have been so much more interesting than the first one. Can you climb? Oh my god, you can. This is the most chameleon-like thing I've seen Yooka-Laylee do this whole game. Uh-oh. Now it feels like I'm playing Tails' Nightmare because of these spikes. Look at all these new level gimmicks. I love this. Guys, I'm gonna have to scrap that berry. Did Griffin do the full ending to Cave's story? I don't remember. Yes. Absolutely. Definitely. If you want to see, you can watch me do it myself because I did it. You'll have to make sure to start from the beginning, though. No cheating. Worth it! Unless... No, see? Sometimes they do. Sometimes it actually is worth it. That's why you never know. Femi, I'm sorry. Yooka, I'm not reading that. I was about to blame Femi. And look! The sun isn't gray this time! What'll they think of next? Guys, I actually kind of love this level. I was, like, really dreading it at first, but I instantly kind of am falling in love with this. Griffin doesn't beat Metroidvanias on stream. The next Ori stream is a lie. Well, Ori I find is a fair bit more linear than the others, so I'm sure there's content that I missed, but, I mean, I don't think there's any, like, true ending bullshit, right? That's the exact same jump. That's the exact same jump. I'm being slandered. And now Yooka's like, yeah, Femi, why'd you ask that? I mean, it's nice that they put that there, but I'm already batting. See, I would say like a baseball thing, like I'm batting a perfect score or something, but I don't know any baseball. The crystal! Guys, I talked about how Leslie Hall is back now, right? She uploaded a new video for the first time in like 9 years. Griffin, be careful. I'm sorry, careful of what exactly? I don't follow. If I had to take a guess, it's on account of the being stupid thing, but I don't know. Okay, well, somebody's shouting Leslie Hall. I think I did bring that up during Smash, but, like, nobody knew what the fuck I was talking about. Oh, that is very cruel. Hey, Neon Blue. It has been a while. Welcome back. You can just do that to those guys? Lit. Oh my god, I'm loving this, like, purpley... You know what it is? It's the yellow to pink gradient that I'm a slut for. So you gotta go over, and then you gotta... Oh! Yeah, it works out. Imagine being more linear than Cave Story, and I'm sure there's stuff in Cave Story that I missed too. And luckily the checkpoint situation doesn't seem to be too bad either. There's actually like a really fun sense of like scale to all of this. I don't know. Like most levels that I've gone through so far in this game is like, yeah, okay, that was a, you know, a pretty standard level, good stuff. But like this is actually kind of doing something different right now, and it turns out I'm quite liking it. Wait a second. Is that gonna, like, keep going down to new depths? No, it keeps stopping in the same spot. Okay, we're good. I don't think there is. The guide was pretty thorough. That's true. God, I love Leslie Hall. She's, like, a comedic genius. Can we get an appreciation going? Because you're so right. Also, I really should not have been able to knock out that enemy, but I'll take it. Oh, do these guys jump when you roll, too? Oh, I had no Laylee! Right, okay, so what I didn't say last night regarding Leslie is that... So the thing that she uploaded was just a remix of one of her beloved classics. But that got me like looking into where the hell she's been for the past forever, and I found the answer. There's like a separate YouTube channel that she has that's called like The Yarn House or something, and it feels like you're watching like a broadcast from the 1980s. Like it has a very authentic like camera quality to it. Oh shit, I lucked out with that. I think I've already been here. I thought there was like another branch, but it doesn't seem like there is. And it's just like some 40-minute, it feels like you're watching public access television. It's so strange. Oh, do I need to like find a bomb? These are the specially marked things that I was talking about. Also, I mean, the enemies in this game, in any of the Yooka-Laylee games really, these character designs have not done much for me, but all enemy designs are improved by adding pool floaties. This is just a fact. Just found a Shantae Funko Pop. Oh. You didn't have to say that out loud. You didn't have to say that. Ooh! Well, I sure didn't find that last time. Like, she's effervescent, an actual fucking visionary. It's the truth! Yeah, that's just about always been her niche, so it's not surprising. I just don't know... You know, why haven't I heard about it until now? Because I like to think of myself as like a very in-the-know Leslie head. See, she has like a funny little name for her audience, and I forget what it is, so I'm actually a fake fan. Something about gem sweaters, keeper of the gem sweaters. See, there's a rope there, but I don't know how to grab it. Rope? Bombs? Maybe. Maybe there's a switch. What if I use this and like fire off in a different direction? Oh. I was thinking maybe I could go sideways. Well, do you have gravity after you come out of these things, or do you just go horizontal forever? No, there's gravity after a little bit, so I was hoping I could shoot myself over there, but that doesn't seem to work. I think she has an entire... I don't think she updates the website is the problem. What if I... Hold on. Yeah, maybe... I don't think I've swam down here. Swum? Come. Yeah, this looks new. Woo! No, thank you. Let's see what's up with you. That doesn't look much like a coin to me. Pool floaties, hell yes. This has got to be the final coin. This has got to be it. It's like in a dead end. Yeah! It feels really good to get all 5. Not that I'm gonna keep doing that, but you know. The intended crackhead effect is there. Oh, I really don't like these things. Oh, there we go. That ought to do it. I hate these little propeller boys. The ones that go in the little ships? The ones that go in the hull? Oh, I thought I saw one to the far left that I could have gotten to see very quickly, but I guess not. I'm just gonna put this thing in the thing. Ah. I wonder what the frozen version of that stage is gonna be like. Crispy. Oh, it feels good, baby. She updates her Instagram. I didn't know she had an Instagram. Very frequently. Hey, this is going to be a much more obscure Leslie thing, but has anybody seen the video that there is another gate? Hold on. How much is that? You know, just rip the band-aid off. Let's figure out what that is now. Oh, there's a pagey though. I gotta do the pagey before I can even get to that. Oh, that's not so bad. What are all these flags for, though, I wonder? Here come my friends. I don't know if I'd say that, Paigey. But there's one where she, like, fucking parachutes down onto a building and then starts, like, naming sweaters that the audience gives to her. And it has such a chaotic energy to it. It feels like you've walked into, like a sermon for a cult. Oh, I gotta do the Donkey Kong jump on this one. Kind of. No. Well, it still worked. God, Griffin, I thought you were a fool, but here you are, a fool with good taste. See, Yooka-Laylee knows the video that I'm talking about. Alright, so what's your trick? What's Joker's trick? Guys, it just occurred to me that we're not even collecting Paigeys, we're just getting bees. Paigeys have a very reduced value in the sequel. Oh no, the value of their land has skyrocketed. Splendid. Here comes that gullible lizard. Well, I have 21. It's 25! Well, I came here early, so I'm sure we can find like 4 more. That's actually not that bad, but it is going to leave me completely penniless by next time, thus undoing... No, the bulge! Thus undoing the farming that I've done thus far. But we'll see what other levels we can access. And hopefully I'll finally be able to go full circle to unlock like the other half of the levels that I've like already opened up. Like the books that I have, but the alts that I can't reveal without doing the proper thingies. How do I do these? You gotta swipe them? I actually don't know how to get these guys. Doesn't it say epic fail when you fuck up on the impossible lair? Do you have to ground pound them? I actually don't know. Remember when Leslie Hall was on Yooka-Laylee? I do! I'm familiar with all of her appearances. I'm not sure what I have to do here. Hold on. You can't roll. Do you tongue them, maybe? You lick them off their web? No, your tongue stops when they come down. What's the secret? Look at the number of targets, Griffin. Oh, do you not have to get the spiders? Oh yeah, there's just one bouncy boy at the end. Thank you. Okay, that one was my bad. God, this really do be slapping though. See, I keep doing the thing to slow my descent when I shouldn't be doing that. And we all did it together. Okay, so my hope here is that this is going to lead back to the last area we were in, and I can finally do the things that I've been dying to do this whole time, but I don't know. Yeah, we'll see about that. I'm seeing like the rocky terrain, so maybe. Yo, look at this. This is kind of cool. Where do you lead? A new book? A secret? A brand new book. Which I don't think I... Oh, okay, so I need to... What was the purpose of that again? For going in here? Just for feathers or something? I don't even... It happened like a second ago and I already don't know like what I picked up. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not so bad. Why gross? You're gross. X blue. I don't know what the hell that means, I'm sorry. The good news though is once I do... Oh, that's why. Once I do find this, I'll be able to use it as as a fast travel point. Does this not have an alt, this one? If I ever have a wedding, I want Leslie Hall. I've had literally that exact same thought, Yanopi. And I think she makes a point on her website that, yes, she does do gay weddings. I haven't, like... That's a world that I haven't visited in a very long time, the world of Leslie. But I'm in the mood for it. Oh, I forgot there was like a thing going on. What with the time limit? Uh-oh, the symbol. Oh shit, can I not get up there now? Are they pulling a Donkey Kong trick on me? I think I've got to make them jump. Like they've got to turn around and then I bounce while they're in the air. Oh, this is... See, this took me a while to figure out on my own time as well, because there have been other puzzles that have demanded this of me, but I haven't been able to crack it. Hey, there's gonna be like another one coming back, right? Okay, there we go. Because they move and jump at the same time, so sometimes it's tricky to predict. Oh, there we go. Not you. This is very interesting music. Is that gonna explode? Okay, great. Oh, I guess that could have been a shortcut if I chose to use that bomb differently, because those have the same symbol. But you didn't. Well, I think if I had to use a descriptor for this one, I don't know, I get a very bizarre vibe from this, and I don't think any other level has, like, demanded that of me before. You know, there's just something weird about this one. Oh, you take damage from touching the side. That's great. That's great. I think Leslie only does LGBT weddings. Wait, that's awesome. That's a great rule. This is a gays-only event. Go home. I mean, I guess I get to try this one again, though. Well, that went much better. Why was that so hard the first time? Wait a second, it turns... What? Why would I get a berry for doing that? Something does not add up here. Caillou is very upset. Okay, I was hoping I wouldn't get dipped there. What? Can I get a second one? I wish I knew what the fucking point was, but okay. You know, because sometimes you get those and it seems like there's an express purpose for it, like, oh, there's like gonna be a thing that you gotta use that to knock down or something, right? But then there just isn't, and nothing happens. There's a bomb symbol, I see that, but that doesn't have anything to do with what I just got. Oh, these are like the baby version of the dudes from Ori! They're bouncy boys, fuck! That got me good. Okay, I gotta be way more careful then, because it like... If you roll into them, you go flying in the opposite direction. I mean, I guess that could be helpful for having the berries, but... I don't know, they always to me, I always got the impression that it's like, oh, you know, this is for something. This is going to be a special thing, so hold on to this. Oh, shit. Okay, so even if you, like, don't roll in, then you're still in big trouble. See, I do see another one of these symbols, though, so that's... This is something that I know what to do with. Usually when you get one of these, it's a little more clear why you're getting it as a reward. It looks like every time I do that, though, it seems like there's a trade-off. Like, because I've chosen the coin, now there's like a long way around I have to go. Donkey Kong jump! Oh, it feels good. There's surprisingly few 2D platformers that have that as a thing. I mean, it's obvious that it's a thing here because the Donkey Kong people made it, but God, there are a few things that feel as good as that, you know? Oh, do I go down? Wasn't clear. I thought it was still going this way, but I have no bombs. Is that gonna be a problem? I thought that was gonna like chase me the whole way down. I was ready to fucking book it. Why? Why these? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've exploded like a fucking, well, like the Waterberry. Doesn't Guy Fieri do catering for LGBT weddings? That sounds about right. But why? But why? I just want answers. See, this is a speedy one. This one's a jumper, you can tell. I see there's a coin down there that I missed. So that's good news. See, like, I just hold on to it and I don't use it for anything. Because I feel like there's like a... It has a reason for being, but then it just doesn't. Oh, I can stand on top of this, dummy. Are you a coin? Oh! See, now that's payoff. This music sounds very Paper Mario to me. Mario-y to me. Thousand Year Door specifically, and I don't know if I mean that in a good way. What are you doing up there, little guy? And now it's just... You know, it feel... Oh, I thought I was supposed to go into that. That's just nothing then. Cool. But this feels like... The vibe that I get from this is that it's like one of those bonus levels that you would find in the game. That are just... What the fuck is going on? That are just made out of leftover assets? Why can't I go inside of this? What am I supposed to do? I would assume that there's like a moving platform that you take of some kind, but then there's not? We have pre-orders up for Guy Fieri Funko Pops where I work. I'm sorry to hear that, Kaijimafu. I don't get it. Why is this here? Wait, there's feathers on top of it. Maybe if I go back, I can find a way up. Because this level is very often about alternate routes, but... Like, I don't know, there's like a kind of an upper path up here. You guys got any ideas? But they put the checkpoint right here. Really feels like I should be able to go inside of that, but okay. But why would the checkpoint be there if there's nothing you can do afterwards? It could be worse. How could it be worse, Kaijumafu? I feel like there's an upper route, like way back I must have missed or something. I guess I'll reset the checkpoint. No, but there's not though. That's the weirdest thing about it. No ideas, head empty. Where's the feather go? Let's follow the feather. Let's see if they've got any bright ideas. Okay, bye, Lily. That's fine. What's also interesting is that that platform is for passing up through, not down from. I've got one more idea. Hold on. We could be selling more of the electronic Rick and Morty. There's not a character called Doo-Doo Daddy. Dare I take the Golden Donkey Kong feature? I'm a little tempted to be honest, because I don't know what to do. Wait a What? God damn it, I still didn't... What made it move? That's never happened before. Do you just stand at the edge and wait? You guys saw that. Why was that the way it was? What is happening? I think when you reach a certain point, you like activate a trigger of some kind, but... Why? And it's still rather tricky to get up on top of. But definitely doable. The first time I came here, I went flying over that first thing that I keep bonking into with the spikes. If I can manage that, if I can just like land on top of that thing, actually, I just gotta get a running start is all I need. What? You can't stand on top of it in any way at all? Wait, then what's it? Oh. Guys. No, guys, I just got it. I'm an idiot. You climb on it. It's a climbable surface. Like the vines that were introduced in the previous level that we just played. I mean, I feel like I would be less upset by this epiphany if maybe like climbing ropes was introduced as a concept in any form whatsoever earlier in the level. But no, I get it now. I get it. Oh, this one's a jumper, you can tell. Those are more spikes. I thought that maybe they were feathers, but no. Great! See, like, I died, but at least I'm not upset about it anymore, because now I know, like, I get it. I feel like I would have been inclined to experiment with that a little bit more if this was put above solid ground maybe before it started moving as well. I don't know. Yeah, you want to like stick to the right edge of the platform and then move to the left when you set those guys off. I can still keep going on this though. Hold up. Where are we going? Just feathers? Or what? Oh. Oh, I see. Do you turn into a secret exit? I mean, I'm gonna have to replay that entire level now, which is kind of bullshit, but where is this leading now? I think the time I spent floundering, trying to figure out how to get on that thing, is about equal to the time it takes to actually... Well, there's that. And the key, it looks like. Who are you? You got a name? I guess not. Okay, I gotta be real careful with this one. Whew. Okay, there we go. So I need to go to the Pagey KG over here. And so what does this modify? Oh, you free my vermin, you vermin. I guess we're ready. I don't know, usually the environmental change is a little more obvious. No, wait, because there were pipes with air going through them in the area that I was trying to figure out, so that makes sense. Do I want to get in front of those or behind them? I want to get in front of them, it looks like. Oh wow, Laylee just like dips immediately too. You don't even get a chance to recover them. I love how he holds it in his mouth like a fucking animal. Well, don't we all? Don't we all? That's more like it. That of all things is what got me. Alright, so let's see what this actually does. Don't say feral husband, Yooka. Oh. So that's the secret to pasta power. So then I throw the switch and drain the liquid, and what happens now? Oh? Eh? Well, that explains why I didn't find anything under there. Skedaddle. Why skedaddle? I thought I helped you. You free my vermin, you vermin? What does that mean? See, I thought the environmental change was gonna help this guy because he's got like grass in his pipes or something. Yo, dude, you ever have grass in your pipe? You ever go to Hazard Hanger Hunt, dude? Fuck! Remember feral boyfriend? Boy, I sure do! Guys, Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and you know what that means. Yali Mobile Games Part 2. I still have that folder on my phone. I still have apps that I have never opened. I still get notifications telling me that the horse misses me. Don't say feral twink, Yooka, either, please. Oh, I see. They really turned this level on its head. Who the fuck are you? Oh. Alright then. Sonic Yowie. Well, because it's a hanger, I guess. You know, no, I'm not going to give Platonic the benefit of the doubt. We know exactly the kind of people that these developers are. They know exactly what they're doing. Oh, that's fun. Giant enemy crab. Yeah, Yooka-Laylee really happened, guys. Based on a true story. Boy, that was generous. And that was not. Great! But the coin. I need it so badly. Remember that one picture from Sonic 06 of Shadow and Silver making out? You know the one. Yooka, I hate to disappoint you, but I don't think I do know the one. I showed so many pictures that it's hard to remember any specific one. Yeah, there were several. Thank you, Kaijimafu. You, the one with tongue? No, I don't. I'm sorry. May I ask why it's being brought up now? Oh, I can actually get back up here. I didn't even realize. I presume that there were many with tongue. Oh, wait a second. That's right. I got the little bonus thing that lets me keep those medals or coins or whatever after I die. So I don't have to re-get them every single time. You know, that's why I had the 0.7 multiplier on the Quillies. That's what the trade-off. I just completely forgot that that was a thing. Okay, that explains it. Not today. There was NSFW text on the image. Again, specifies nothing. Oh, alright. Jet the Hawk is Yaoi bait? TBH, why do you say this? Why you say these stuff is ridiculous. It's disgusting like hell. Oh no. See, I thought, not to say that I have Sonic Yaoi opinions, but if I did, I don't know if that is what I would have to say on Jet the Hawk. Yes, it literally does. Are we talking about Jet, or someone was talking about sucking or something? You know, hold on. I don't know if anybody else, like, knows this, but in the description to Sonic... Oh, you can just jump on them. In the video description for the Sonic 06 highlights video on YouTube, I actually put a link to every single piece of Sonic artwork that I used in that video. So, if there's one that you're thinking of, you can probably find it just by doing that. Fuck it, I'm taking a screenshot. Oh, you can do that. I can't get past this for the life of me. For the life of a lizard. More importantly. Goddamn Golden Donkey Kong. Boy, they took all the cues from Donkey Kong, didn't they? Including Golden, the part where... Oh? On Cock? No, I'm curious. I'm more curious about this Jet the Hawk opinion than I am whatever happened during Sonic 06. Yes, really, you can go look and see for yourself. So you gotta wait. There's no way to do both of these in one run. I'm just gonna take my time, and it will be fine. See, but this guy throws a wrench in it. Literally the furthest that I've ever gotten in the stage already. Okay, and you're another bomb, though. Are these all for crab purposes, or is there perhaps something greater? I didn't know you... of course I credit the artist. No copyright intended, duh. Oh, I'm not fucking with that. See, this like moves and rotates though, so this is like trickier. I think it's possible to like get the right timing though, the right balance. The one I'm talking about is behind a mature content filter? That's really funny. Jet, cocky, rival to protagonist, emotional baggage, allies whose stance on gay is up in the air. Bird. He's Yowie Bait. Well, I suppose I've never thought about it that way. I should do Sonic Riders sometime. That would be a fun stream. There's like a story mode, but I always remembered it being like pretty short, so that could be a good time. I think I like found the disc for that very recently, but I think it has like a scratch on it, so some weird shit happened the last time I tried to play it. I posted it in as seen on. Do I have to look at it? Oh, okay. These crabs with the giant fists sure do have fists. Oh, I'll look at it. I'll look at it. Oh, but the thumbnail gets blocked out. Okay, you said Shadow and Silver. Oh my, yeah, it has like censored text on it. I'm not going to show the image, but I am going to read the description. Sonic and Silver have been forced, parentheses, by Shadow, to have some these platforms rotate at the same time. There's no fucking way I can pay attention to both of these. To have some foreplay with each other's, parentheses, of course, this is censured version, and when the foreplay has go on long enough, it's time to move forward, hyphen hyphen, you know to what. And then I guess it's like a bespoke DeviantArt emoji? Mature content moderate on because of sexual themes. I know many of you will hate me because of this, but I have to do this because there are sensitive eyes out there in DA. What can't stand these kinds of arts? Parentheses. Even that this isn't bad in my opinion. But still. Wave the Swallow is trans? That sounds correct. This looks like something I can ground pound, but I'm scared. Okay, we're fine. Donkey Kong, jump! Oh, it lowers. Okay, I get it. See, that one's like a tiny target. I know many of you will be very upset at me for this. What if I take this down with me? These don't rotate, do they? Is this Yowie? Well, see, the good news, though, is that I never have to go back for that. Thank you, Vendy. Everybody say thank you, Vendy. Oh, this is fucking... You know what? This is for a feather. This is for a quilly. I don't need this. I didn't ask for this. Y'all ever notice that when the crab dies, it makes like a... just like a wet kind of cracking noise? I just thought that was interesting. Yeah, that. Oh, but there was a thingy right here. See, the one time they lull you into thinking that the bombs are just kind of a waste and you won't need them for anything, they go and get you all over again. I thought you hated Vendy. Oh, I do, but I also love not having to repeatedly get those coins every single time I die. So it's a give and take. Whoa! Help me, I'm having a stroke. Well, if you are actually in a medical situation, I would, maybe open up the Twitch chat of a little known streamer called 911 and carry on that information to them. If not a medical emergency, why? Why are you having a stroke, Yooka-Laylee? Yeah, I'm assuming it's like a bit, like, oh, this art's so crazy. I'm stroking it to Sonic and Silver, not Shadow. See, I made that mistake too now. How dare I? I'm the yaoi expert. But then there's like the oh, there's another thingy up there. There's also the slight possibility that it's like an actual like dangerous thing that's happening, and I'm just here like, ooh, silly streamer boy. Okay, well, Unopi says I found more art, so I'm guessing no. Oh, you mean that like from that artist? But you said that it has a mature content filter and that you weren't making an account. Like, I'll look at it, after the stream, you know. But what do you mean? I know many of you will be very mad at me for this. Femi! I just got back and my Discord was open and now it's just full of Shadow X Silver. What is happening? Good question, Femi. I wish I knew the answer. It's Yaoi Night. Yaoi Night is not for another little while, guys. You guys are jumping the gun. You guys gotta hold your horses. Where did I see the 4 coin? Did I pass it? I think it's just up here. I gotta... Yeah, I have to go through this whole sequence and then it's behind me. Oh, it hurts to hurt the side. Laylee, I need you. Come on. Come on. The wiggle is a very much appreciated telegraph. I almost had it. Laylee. And the worst part is that sometimes they just don't like to come down to like jumping range and you gotta just kind of fiddle with it. It's a whole thing. Sometimes I get lucky, but not always. Guys, I hate to break it to you, I'm not a big cross-dressing Cloud fan. Never particularly liked that specific take. Oh, dude. But that is a thing that they announced recently, isn't it? See, what remains to be seen is when the other shoe drops, when it ends up being like a really like creepy and homophobic scene with a bunch of like muscly men with handlebar mustaches, and then everyone's gonna be like, everyone's gonna turn around on that real quick, I think. That reminds me, are you familiar with the how much sawdust can be put in Rice Krispies meme? There is no such thing as the how much sawdust can be put in Rice Krispies meme. Femi, what the fuck? That's a crime! Can't you like kill somebody if you do that? Well, I guess that's what the meme is because there's a line. And you know, when do you cross the line? No, I had not heard of that meme, Femi. Because this topic made me think, how much horse can you make a person until people notice? Well, are we saying how much person can you make a horse, or how much horse you can make a person? How much horse you can make a person, okay. Because like a centaur, I don't think people mind as much, and that's like, I would say 50-50. Maybe even like 50-90, because it's like 90% horse and then 50% people. And then Yuma's like 90% horse and then only 10% people. It's not a crime. Sawdust is edible. Sawdust is safe to... I think you're tricking me into... Yeah, and then you're just like, on an unrelated note, would you like a Rice Krispie, Griffin? And the worst part is, yes, I do want a Rice Krispie. Guys, I want this coin so fucking badly. Do I gotta bounce off of you to get it? No. The Donkey Kong jump! That's how you do it! It just clicked. It just clicked. I keep, like, jumping off of the top platform and, like, bonking into the ceiling. And that ends up canceling my momentum. But if I do the Donkey Kong roll... Eh? No, that's a... You can do the Donkey Kong jump in this game. Why didn't I go up just then? Maybe there's, like, a small window. Like, you can't do it forever once you roll off, but if you do it, like, a little bit afterwards, then you're still safe. No, I've cracked the code. I've got it. The actual answer is like 15%. People don't notice. It just tastes a bit stale. Yeah, we're trying to poison you via fucking sawdust. Well, you know. People have been poisoned over lesser things. You know, it just happens. That's the way it is. That's... Oh, see, sometimes you do a slide too, so there's a fine line. Not just for sawdust, but for getting on these platforms. That sounds like one of those life hacks where it's like, test your rice, it might actually be plastic. Uh-oh. Well. What do you mean sawdust isn't a crime? I don't see sawdust on the nutrition facts when I pick up a pack of Rice Krispies. So you gotta be like really... You gotta watch the wiggle. Chad has been distracting me with crimes. You saw that, you saw that, you saw that, you saw that, you saw that. That was for real. No shit, sawdust isn't nutritious. Thanks for that. See, but you need Laylee. There's no doing this without her. More recently, sawdust was banned in certain... Griffin, just wait up here, you fucking idiot. In certain brands of cereals. I didn't even have to start from the bottom. Why did I do it like that? Alright, well, I got it now. Oh, this is why that was the way it was. I get it now. What? There's no way I'm making that jump. Oh, no. Oh, it wasn't banned. You're saying that it was just recently used. God forbid I interpret it as something sensible and not that it's something that's still going on. Maybe you gotta use the Donkey Kong roll to get all of those. I'm on like the worst cycle for all of these. I think the real question is how much Rice Krispies can you put in wood until people can tell the difference? Well, I just lost Laylee immediately, so that's always a good sign. Oh my god. There's not a single part of this level that wants me to have it easy. Every single aspect of this is just committed to making my day worse. Start eating and find out. Yeah, if you do the roll, you get a little bit closer to it. I just want Laylee. I don't care. And I don't care anymore. You know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be a golden feather that you get at the end, and then that's it. Oh! Oh! Oh, they can fire multiple times. How fun! How embarrassing. How cute. Bottoms up, and the pulp industry laughs. And yet I'm always tempted to try. See, you just gotta be on a good cycle with this stuff, and that is not what I am, unless... What are you? Golden feathers! See, it's never worth it. Oh, I thought that was the end of the level. Oh, but you see, I guess I never found the real end of the real level because I found the secret exit last time. So it's different. Wait a second. No, I need to be careful with this. Just break one. Oh, that's got like a tight curve. If I can get it to like break one of the boxes, then it'll be like a staircase. Look at that curve. Look at this sneaky business. Oh, Jesus. Just one box. Just one box. It can just fucking do a 180? There we go. This is worse than the final boss of Yooka-Laylee 1. There we go, thank you. Oh my god. Wait a second, hold up. Something ain't right here. Oh! I guess that works too. What are you talking about? Don't tell me McDonald's put sawdust in their food. I guess I've already... Well, that's not a meme! That's just a crime! What part of that is a meme? That's terrifying! You know, I haven't gotten very much done level-wise tonight, so I'll give this a little bit more time. I forget whether or not Jackbox took 1 hour or no, I need to do this more. Then throw the switch. God damn it, Griffin. But if I do the regular exit on the regular stage, then that's one more B that I can get. And you know, I'm right here, and I already did like most of the level, so I know what I'm doing. Probably not gonna get as distracted by coins this time around, so I'll probably be fine. The Rice Krispie one is a meme, because I've made Rice Krispies, I know the ingredients to a Rice Krispie. It's cinematic parallels. Burger King uses feet, McDonald's uses sawdust. Oh, but the Rice Krispie cereal still has sawdust in it. I don't know, I don't trust, that sounds like a conspiracy theory, but also, like, I mean, if there's no law against it, then probably, of course, that's the thing that they do. I don't know. I've watched my fair share of gourmet videos where they try to recreate snacks, and I don't think I've ever seen them use sawdust as an ingredient. Ah, yes. Back to the DIY music, it seems. This is the kind of music that plays when they tell you that there's plastic in your rice. Uh-oh. No, the meme is making it with sawdust. I don't know if the cereal already has it. No, but you know that's a thing that I'm just gonna be paranoid about forever now. Oh, well, that was going quite well until it wasn't. I already have the coins. I don't know what I'm possibly shooting for here. Wait, it feels good to rush through all of this, though. You just gotta wait, you just gotta wait, you just gotta be sneaky. Songs that make you want to drink ocean water. Meme arrow, he doesn't use sawdust in his food. I'm just going to comfort myself by telling myself that this is a uniquely American meme. And, cause you know, Americans do all sorts of crazy shit with their food that's like not good. So I'm assuming that Canada just has a no sawdust rule. I know, high standards on me. But you know, feels like there's like a bare minimum there that, you know, we can aspire to. Can't be that hard. to make food out of the food that you say the food is made out of, you know? Oh, and that's why these little tube things have like a top and a bottom, so that when the stage flips, you're still all good to go. Die. I linked the Know Your Meme article and add. There's a Know Your Meme article? He probably doesn't even know about eating bark. I can't say that I do. I guess that's true. Nobody tell him about the mooses. Did David Wise do this? This feels like if David Wise were playing a prank on me. And I think that's exactly what's happening, to be quite honest. He's Canadian, of course he eats. What's this about bark now? Is that a bit or is it some other meme? I genuinely don't know. You've shattered my sense of reality. Wait a second. No, that's fruit. Have you guys, speaking of DeviantArt, but like in a tender way, have you guys seen that one image that's like, I love you more than Yoshi loves fruit? Because I know that image. And you know, Valentine's is coming up. Hey, maybe make use of it. I mean, I won't be able to, so someone should. But that remains a favorite of mine, for sure. Wait, yeah, wait a second. I recognize this place. Sorry, Laylee! There was no other choice. There we go, baby. That's what we like to see! Yeah. Oh, it's smooth sailing from here. Clear sunny skies. If I gave my partner that, they would leave me! If my girlfriend gave me that, I would dump her on the spot. No, but it's, do you know the image that I'm talking about though? Because it's like, it's done with like markers. I think it's really funny. I like it a lot. Well, okay, so I guess my pre-existing opinions that this chat sucks are once more proven correct. I'm very disappointed in all of you. Even if like you're being ironic, like now is not the time for it. Now is not the time to disparage a perfectly good, perfectly innocent image that did not deserve this treatment. Oh, this is trippy, seeing it backwards now. Wait a second. See, they got like a little bit of recoil when they do that, so it's a little bit... Wait a second. That's a sneaky trick. But there's no fooling me. I googled it and found Yoshivore, so I have the image saved. I'll go find it after I beat this level. Wow, so you guys don't even know what the image is, and you're just being like this. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, the Sonic movie's on Valentine's Day as well. I guess I'm gonna have a full day. Guys, do you think that movie's going to be good? Because they fixed the god-awful redesign, but I don't know if... I'd like to say that that's, you know, now it's all better. But I think it's still gonna be shit. It's just gonna look nice. I don't know, I think Detective Pikachu, like, overwrote the cynic in everybody. Because, you know, like, that's more of an anomaly in the pattern of all video game movies being shit. Not like a actual changing trend. I do not trust like that. I have no idea what image you're talking about. And then also, everybody in chat is saying no to the Sonic movie actually being good. I don't know, I've been seeing like a weird amount of posts on my timeline that's like just like a clip from a trailer or something. It's like, guys, the movie's good now. And I'm like, okay. I don't think so. I didn't laugh, but okay. This character better be called B-I-Y. Bumblebee? That's barely even a pun! That studio also did Lion King? Well, they're out of business now. It's a Sonic property, of course it's gonna be shit! As long as it's memorable, I'll be happy. That's a good take, you know? Because some things can be bad, but they can also be so bad it's good. I don't get that vibe from it, though. I think it's just going to be unremarkable, which is the worst thing it can be. This is the fucking, it comes full circle. I think even Yuji Naka said that he wants to see the cut of the movie with, like, the shitty Sonic in it. But then, like, they said that they wouldn't be able to because, you know, they changed course before the movie was even completed. This gives me so much power now. Unlimited power! Oh, wait, this is a signpost? This isn't even a level. I'll take your hint. That's enough. From here, walk south until you can't, walk east until you can't, walk north until you can't. Walk west until you can't. Buddy slam. Okay, you guys are gonna have to help me out because in Anodyne I got my easts and wests fucked up. East? North? West. Buddy slam. Buddy slam. Buddy slam. South? Unless you're supposed to get caught on that. And then this, and then buddy slam? Buddy slam? Guys, am I an idiot? Wasn't Lion King 90% effects? I think that's an understatement, to be perfectly honest. Well, hold on. Let me blow open that wall, because maybe that'll allow me to go even souther. Can't wait to smash some coochie after watching the Sonic movie. Yeah. Like, what if I go in here and then I, like, continue going south? You know what? Never mind. H2 go. I'll take this as the secret, even though I paid for a hint. Griffin, where's the image? Good question! I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna put my Joy-Con down. I'm gonna go into my Documents folder. I'm gonna go into my Shitposts folder. Oh, great. I've got thumbnails already enabled. Hey, this is, No, I'm gonna save that image for the 14th, actually. I've got it sitting around here somewhere. Guys, I've got a lot of really good images in this folder, not gonna lie. Gotta be perfectly honest here. See, some categories of shitposts I have, like, organized. Like, all my Corrin ones are all in one place, and I've got a lot of Yoshi ones, but they're not all here. You know, I don't think this is in my shitposts folder, but it might be in my iCloud library. So I'm gonna scroll through this one more time. I'm gonna put this on screen for now, and let me see if it's here one more time. You know, I got a couple, but, you know. Not the one that I'm looking for. Okay, it's definitely in my iCloud photos now. Give me one more second to open that up. Because that's going to be much more difficult to sort through, because there's just No organization to that whatsoever. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? As it turns out, I have a lot of Yoshi memes saved on my phone, too. Bingo! Here we go. Or should I say, bring hang go. I love you, just like Yoshi loves fruit. You guys are telling me you hate this image? You guys don't like Samantha's drawing? Fuck you. I love this Yoshi. Sorry, Yuka. There's a new green boy in town. Alright, so let's see. I still can't pull these, right? Yeah, they're still, like, bolted on. I don't know what to do about that, but I'm assuming maybe if I, like, get an airflow going, then I can do something about it. See, I was really expecting those, these blocked off walls to be able to, like, do something about my situation. But as it turns out, they both lead to optional things. Not to... Samantha Garcia can fuck off. See, Kaijumafu says it's a nice image. Fuck Samantha Garcia. Why are you people like this? Why you say these ridiculous stuff? I still have the alternates to do on these levels. Do you want me to switch to Ori, or should I do these two as well? You know what? Let me check how many coins I have, and then I'll answer that myself. Okay, 29. I mean... May as well open it right now. No, I won't. I'm actually going to decline this, because then this leaves a really clear point to start the next stream. I'll do these now. So I think I need to do this one, Soggy, because we did the frozen one of this first, and then we need to do the frozen version of the other one. Samantha Garcia is not a cop. You saw that drawing. Caillou is very... Oh my god! I accidentally clicked Discord. I'm seeing... What the fuck? I'm seeing the images that are in chat from Yanopi. Oh, that Werehog one is just how I draw Keaton and Corn. Oh, thank you for the... Is that a... No, that's not a sub. I was about to say thank you for the sub. That's just an auto-modded comment, which I will allow. I said ACAB in a Twitch stream recently, and a cop DM'd me. That's very funny. Wait, oh, these drop. That's sneaky. This level's also looking gorgeous, though. What went wrong with the art direction for the first Yooka-Laylee? Like, oh my god! Maybe if I, like, jump a bunch? Ooh! No. What's the trick, then? Oh, okay. That's definitely not it. But I want up there so bad. Well, the Donkey Kong jump isn't the solution, so I'm out of ideas. And you can't, like, stay up in the air long enough before that comes... I give up. I give up. Moving on. This is such a gorgeous level. I've been loving... I don't know so much about, like, the rocky areas or the hung variants of DIY levels, but everything that we've come across in this, like, frozen, soggy world has actually been, like, really great. I've loved these a lot. Yellow feather. Oh, sorry, Lily. This is just collateral. There's another straggler, right? Yeah, okay. And also, are you a secret? Damn right you are. The budget all went into the fart bubble effect. What were the stretch goals for that game on Kickstarter? Oh, God. Like, what features were a direct result of people getting that excited for that game? The underwater effect here of the, like, the bubbles and the water coming in is really gorgeous, by the way. I don't like the way it like starts and stops. It's driving me crazy. Griffin, what are your thoughts on Sonic the Hedgehog's extremely tiny ass? I've commented on this before. I likened it to a baboon. Whether that's a good, positive or a negative thing is up to you to decide, but... Okay, I'm giving up on that. It's just feathers. It's just quillies. I don't know why I'm so feral for these. I can't control myself. I would really have to look at the images again to develop. You can just do that? Since when? I always thought I needed fruit to do that, but okay. Okay, well that was a major fuck up. God. Like, whatever they're doing for the water shininess is like, it's overkill, but it also looks great. I kind of like that they went that ham with it. Thank you. Oh, bomb. Sonic the Hedgehog, Hank Hill ass. Wow. His legs are noodles. He doesn't have any definition. Any gluteal definition. And that's how it ought to be. But then again, this movie Sonic has like very like muscular human legs, so does this new Sonic have an ass where there was not an ass previously? That's a spoiler. You gotta watch the movie to find out. That's how they get viewers in seat. There's a word, you know the phrase. There's something I'm looking for that I don't know what I'm talking about. What if his tail is actually his rectum? That's his prostate, you bitch! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kickstarter stuff included the quiz show, something with the music, multiplayer stuff, something about free DLC, and the Yooka rap. The Yooka rap was such a disappointment. Grant Kirkhope, what happened? I want to love their new stuff so much, but I just don't. You drive me crazy. No, that's his nose? Oh shit, no, these drop as well. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm getting too greedy. I'm getting too greedy. The quiz show was bad. Yeah, in the original Banjo-Kazooie, it was just at the end of the game, but Yooka-Laylee, like, repeats it a lot. And, like, starting at the very beginning of the game. I don't know. What I will say is that... Not to say that I didn't find Yooka-Laylee charming at all, but I think they did, like, a lot of, like, tongue-in-cheek stuff that's, like, you know... I think Yooka-Laylee sometimes thinks that it's cleverer than it is and assumes that the player is, like, you know, going along with the bit and kind of laughing with them. But for stuff like, you know, when I'm talking about the quiz, it's like, oh, we're so annoying, aren't we? Haha. It's like, no, this isn't, like, ironic. You're just actually doing an annoying thing. God, this looks fucking incredible. I find that Impossible Lair isn't as reliant on stuff like that anyway, so there isn't really an attempt with this to even fuck up in the first place. But I don't know. Like, I still laughed at Yooka-Laylee. Like, there's the Connect thing I really liked, but... Oh god. Oh, this is... That's mean, but okay. But I think when they tried to, like, on purpose make it like Banjo-Kazooie, it was kind of worse off for it, you know? That's the impression I get, though. I'm curious to know what other people think who, have zero, qualms with saying that Yooka-Laylee 1 is just bad in every way. Full stop. Did you see the same thing that I just saw? Please tell me he didn't T-pose. I saw a fucking T-pose. Okay, no, he just had his arms behind his back. Oh, what a time for that to show up during a conversation about quality. See, that stuff like that is what the berries are for, but then sometimes it just doesn't show up, and I don't know why they give me the berries. Pretty apparent with retro. Yeah, I didn't like the minigames either. I felt like Yooka-Laylee tried lampshading bad gameplay, but that doesn't make the gameplay not bad. There we go. What Femi said is what I was trying to say. Basically that. Lampshading is a very good descriptor. There's a coin down here. But I need Laylee for the ground pound. Wait a sec. Oh, I thought this was a coin logo on the box. Ah, but maybe. Maybe this will lead to a coin, which it definitely does. Right down there. Oh, these guys don't jump. They're not a jumper. You can tell. There we go. See, I'm not even stressing about getting more coins. Because honestly, like, I was expecting having to farm them off stream to be, like, really tedious, but I had a lot of fun doing it, so I wouldn't mind spending more time just, like, playing this in handheld mode on my own time. It also helps not having to commentate at the same time, you know? That's just how it is. Wait a second. What? All is not lost. I've got a chance here. God, these fucking enemy designs. Really something else. And it's just for feathers, and I can't stop myself. Uh-oh. This is fine. Well, let it be known that I am a slut for water slide sections in games, so this is very valid. And that's another thingy! Now that's the end of the stage. Hell yeah! Alright, so are we thinking to do the Frozen alt after this as well, or... Stingfano. Oh, fucking Stingfanos. Oh, must be leaving here. Oh, fuck. I think the minecart stuff with Kartos was a backer goal as well. Yeah, I'll do one more. I'll do one more. Well, let me actually check how long I've been going and then I'll... Well, the thing is, Ori probably isn't going to take a full 2 hours. Like, somebody told me, I think... that I have like 1 hour left with Ori tops, so I guess it's not actually that big of a deal if Yooka goes a little bit long. But we also did Jackbox, so I don't know. Anyways. Why is it a relief, Nimbo? Guys. Himbo. Oh, you have to like stop yourself on that too, though. That's gonna be tricky to pull off. Because I didn't place that in a good spot, but I might be able to, like, just, like, kind of land on it. If I hold X while gliding across it like this... Oh, it fills the gauge, but I'm going too fast to be there long enough. Look at the cloud. It's got titties. Okay, we'll look at the cloud. We'll look at the cloud titties. We'll look at the cloud titties. Oh yeah, I see it. Oh, can I not get up here? Oh, that's just swell. I think it was kind of running on the wall there. Ori in the Blind Forest, more like an I'm bored game. Yooka-Laylee, do you not like Ori? Why would you say something like this? Oh, I can't stand on that properly. That explains a lot. Yooka, please! You know what I bet I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to melt this and move the box and then refreeze it. Deadass, I think that's the only way. I don't know what is happening here. I think it was like off axis. I don't. Just let me get back to dry land. Cumulonimbusy. Well, thanks for that. Now the titties are angry. So if I put this here, then I'm good? No, I'm okay with Ori. Then why you say these ridiculous stuff is disgusting like hell? Please do not be mean to Ori. Ori does not deserve this. Ori is just a little creature. The question is, how do I reach that now? I gotta... Hold on. No, wait, I actually had it by standing right here. If I just go right from there. Phew! Oh, this is the one where you have to get the 5 thingies. Glad I picked a long stage to end on, but okay. With a good old buddy. I keep forgetting it's not a ground pound. I guess that's more like indicative of the fact that you need 2 people to perform it, though. So I guess. It's okay, I guess. There he is. Well, okay, I have a general idea of what needs to be done. Oh, and then the rope is lowered, and it wasn't before. So now there are new places. See, I thought I had this all figured out, but this is actually shaken up quite a bit. You know, usually when I do these alternate levels, I don't have like a very good sense of direction in terms of recognizing what's the same and what's different. But with this, I have like a very vivid, like, with this one non-linear stage, I actually became quite familiar with the 5 different areas that you go to. And here, I'm really actually feeling the changes that were made, whereas usually I don't. Also, these are underwear? Yeah, this is like all changed up. I was expecting this to be... The feathers spawn on a different layer than I'm currently standing on, so I cannot pick them up. It's brilliant. Oh, fuck. That's sneaky. Ice crabs. I'll come back around. I'll come back around. Oh, Kajima, are you dipping for the night? Alright. See, I focus on the bussy part more than the I'm out part, but yeah. Alright. Thanks for stopping by. And I hope you guys had fun during, this is a bomb or a coin? I always have trouble telling the difference, but... Oh, I have to go all the way around now. Oh, that's what that's for. Alright then. 2.5D, baby. Yooka baby. Did anybody say that? I feel like I read a very similar comment at the beginning of the stream. It's so weird to think about that this is like already the 2nd anniversary of the stream. Maybe because I've used so much of the stuff that I did in 2018 is just completely not worth, I don't know, not worth anything, not worth revisiting, not worth doing in the first place, to be quite honest. Because boy, that mic quality sure is something. You know what I think I've discovered in hindsight, actually? During the really early days of the stream, I used the built-in mic, just like on my MacBook, which isn't the best. I hear the ones in the new 2020 MacBooks, they did like some fancy shit with it, so now that they're actually pretty solid instead of, you know, just laptop mic that you would expect. But it did pick up a lot of like fan noise and stuff, so between then and switching to the Blue Yeti that I use now, I don't know why I thought that the microphone built into my external display would be like better sounding, because I looked back and I like compared, and I think the laptop mic sounds better than the external display mic. And I don't know why I made that change. If I had to pick between the two, I don't know why that's the pick that I made. It makes no goddamn sense. No, need the bomb. Need the bomb. I dropped the bomb, didn't I? These snails are driving me bananas. See, but then you never have to get them again after you die. I say that as though it's an inevitability and not just like a, oh, in case you die. 2018 Griffin be like, yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, it was very tinny. Yeah, there was like weird peaking feedback that happened too if anything was ever too loud. Like, it's one thing to be like, oh, this just isn't like up to my personal quality standards, which is also true, but what worries me more is that I just genuinely find that shit unwatchable now. Solely because of the mic quality. You know, there were fun moments from back then. I think the Sonic Adventure playthroughs were still really fun and really solid, but they did not age well, that's for sure. And I think, in the future, I may want to end up revisiting some of the games that I streamed at the time. Which is weird, because usually when people restream things, and, you know, and then I'm sure other people have had, you know, days where they just, you know, used to have bad mics, and then they upgraded mics, and the newer streams sound nicer. But to me, it sounds very weird to have something labeled as 2018 playthrough. Because, you know, 2018 doesn't sound like an ancient time where people should have bad microphones. That was just me. I don't know. I'm still going to stick with the original plan that I had. I talked a little bit about how I'm redoing the thumbnail artwork on pretty much all the streams. What I'm actually going to do is leave the old artwork on all the streams from the bad mic days. So that way, they're like, in a way, kind of labeled. Like there's just like a subtle branding. A subtle filth that you can sense. Wait a second. Guys, is it just me? Or is this a really cool puzzle? Check this out, check this out. I was just out here thinking to myself, guys, where are the enemies? Oh fuck, no! See, my hope was that you would lower these, and then it would make the enemy walk all the way down, and then you would bounce off of the enemy to get the coin, but I guess that's just not happening now, so that's cool. It was a fun time, honestly. Boy, I'm glad somebody thinks so, because I sure don't. Wait a second. Unless there is hope? So you go down there, and then... See, now they're not getting lifted back up, so what gives? I'll put in the extra work if I get a serious second chance at this. Yeah, there we go. You have to get like behind them instead of in front of them. I think that's the problem. Watch me like not do the bounce on it properly. I wish I could save state right now, but I wonder if there was an easier way to do that, or if that's actually how the puzzle was designed. If so, that's very clever, but I get the feeling that I killed something that was like already standing there and it just made it much harder for myself. Oh wow. Hi bot. I find it so funny when bots try to use like the name of what you're the name of what you're streaming to make it seem like they're not a bot, because you know, I'm sure some people have streams where it's just like, you know, they just have the Twitch name just be like Yooka-Laylee and that's it. But what I do since I, you know, stream multiple things a night, is that I just have like all the games' names in a row with like little arrows between them. And so these bots just show up and they're like, I'm gonna read this whole thing. I loved your stream anniversary, Jackbox with Griffin and Friends, Arrow, Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair, Arrow, Ori in the Blind Forest. Nice! I'm about to design panels, overlays, face cam, and offline screen for your stream. Wow, they're still going, huh? I wish this site had porn bots. Honestly. That's very interesting though, because I was just talking about, since I design lots of, you know, all my own graphics for my own stream, if maybe that would be like something people would be interested in like commissioning. I wasn't aware that there was like a bot industry specifically for that though, so that makes my job a little bit harder, it seems. Guys, I've got bad news. I need to come clean. This entire channel is an elaborate scam to get people to think that I'm not a bot, but unfortunately, the truth must come out. Oh, that fires downwards too. I didn't see that. I didn't see it. That one wasn't so bad. God, I wish Donkey Kong-like games were oversaturated. Are we talking about oversaturated in terms of colors, or like the market being oversaturated? I think it's just right. Just like one every few years. I don't know if I have like a ravenous demand for more. I'll tell you what though, if an indie game has to be anything, I definitely, oh god, would prefer more games like this instead of like, you know, more pixel art let indie game, you know? Like, yeah, I get it's cheaper to make and makes game development more accessible, but like, you know. Like, Nintendo Directs, the Nindy, they call it Indie World now, don't they? Like, those come up and you still see pixel art games, and occasionally there are some that can surprise you, but more often than not, it's like, I've had enough. You know, I'm full. I've had too much sawdust. I want to live in the world where this bot lives in terms of the market. Oh, I'm not looking at Laylee getting kidnapped from me. Why is it pointing that way? Is that just like a clue for the coin, or is that something more? Yeah, okay, the gem is actually over here, so I guess that was just a little clue. I don't know. I guess the bot's still here because there's no mods around to ban it. Except me, but I'm not taking my hands off of these here Joy-Con. Okay, I think I still need to go to like the furthest left that I can go. I don't think I've done that yet. Or I guess I have? There's like stuff over here, but how do you get to it? You know what? I bet you gotta swim. But there's no, it's all frozen. There's a big like icy wedge. There's a big icy wiener. There's more ropes. Wait, you can just hop up this? Since when? Bombs? You want it? And it's just a goddamn feather. Pixel art is fine, but I want like big companies to do pixel art as well. I miss Pokemon pixel art. You know, people say that. I don't miss the pixel art. I'm fine with both. I don't think I'd have a preference, but you know, people do say really good things about the sprite work in black and white though. That was the last game to use it. So maybe because I never played that, I never saw like how far it could go potentially. I don't know. Laylee, come on with this. Like, as somebody who's only, like, I guess, like, Diamond would have been my last sprite-based game. Like, I don't know. I just kind of remember that as just being okay. Okay, well, I know how to get... So what, you could just hop up this? The whole time you could do this? That doesn't seem like it should be a thing, but okay. This feels like the kind of glitch, like the kind of unintentional movement thing that there would be in like a Roblox game. But it's just here for real. Griffin, that's a bad... What's a bad take? About pixel art? I get what people say when they say that the emotions and what is expressed through the 3D animations aren't very good, but I don't know. Guys, every time we talk about Pokemon, I get depressed. Can we stop doing this? God damn it. Yeah, I guess the possibilities for my Roblox game have just been blown open, huh? I can do anything I want. About Pokemon pixel art specifically, I don't know, I just don't have a personal affinity for it. That should be a fine thing to say. This is like way... I'm finding this way harder than it should be. Okay, there's a Lily Bell. Oh, you're speedy. Oh, you come down so far. I can't tell if it's cruel or not that I didn't die from that. Okay, there's the door. This is the last one, right? We out of here? Hell yeah, that ought to do it. Oh, you love to see it. I should be able to do this. What are you talking about? This is a fucking rock solid honeybee jar. Usually it shatters from a ground pound. That was weird. Jeff Dronin? Oh, I got all 5 on that one. I didn't even realize. Who's Jeff Dronin? I can't tell if that's like supposed to be like a pun on like maybe like a staff member who works at Playtonic, or if that's supposed to be like a celebrity pun that I don't get. I'm still of the opinion that Griff Insect was the best pun this game made, but I don't know. We all gotta peak somewhere. Have I been here before? In this door? No, yeah, this was the grass that I burned, and then it leads to this. Right. I'm just gonna do, like, one quick little check in this space to see if there's anything that I've missed in, like, this overworld area. Because I feel like I didn't explore it very thoroughly, you know, but maybe I did? Seems like it. I don't remember there being anything, like, further left than this. Yeah, I guess that's just all that's here then. Alright, that's fine by me. Alright, I guess with that, that's Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair tonight. Certainly a good chunk of progress, for sure. However, stream anniversary, gonna go a little bit longer tonight because we got one more thing. That being, Ori and the Blind Forest. Probably, definitely, maybe, the finale. So if you're interested in that, then please hold, and I'll be back in a sec. Oh no, I just opened up the Sonic Yaoi instead of the BRB music.